Can I get a Hoya? Oh, fuck. That tastes like crack, I swear. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of the video, today we're going to be doing my contour and highlight routine. I don't think I've done a video like this on my channel before. If I have, correct me. Like, do I used to bronze and like highlight? Yes, but now I have like a full-on strategical, like very skilled contour and highlight routine that really just sculpts my face and like, you know, a lot of you guys have been asking me to do an updated face makeup routine, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, before we jump into the video, sis, I want to tell you, my palette is going to be discontinued. It is going to be gone forever once it's sold out, and you will not be able to get your hands on it no longer. So if I were you, I would get it before it completely sells out. There are a few units left, and you know, I am so proud that I came out with this palette, Tiffany blue palette. This is literally like my baby. And not to mention that my palette is the only vanity palette in the world. Like, honestly, I fucking did that. You get your 24 mattes and shimmers and colors and neutrals, and honestly it's just a very affordable bomb ass palette. So if I were you, I would get your hands on it. It's only $23, and yeah, it's sad to know that this journey has come to an end, but bitch, you better believe that I stocked up on my own palette. I bought like 20 of them. Having said all that, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. Do not forget to subscribe, and let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to be applying some under eye cream. Under eye cream is very, I don't think people realize how important under eye cream is. Ever since I started using under eye cream, my makeup has never been the same. I know, I don't have any freaking nails. Look at this, look how ratchet this is. I literally have like my thumb, this is disgusting. Honestly, that's probably why I haven't been feeling myself, because of my nails. They just look like little chode fingers. After that, I like to add this Superfood Vitamins Moisture Boost moisturizer. This is from Sweet Chef as well. The reason why I like to use their products under makeup is because the consistency is very thin and just airy. So it's not too thick to be under makeup, and I just love the way it hydrates my skin. So now that everything is into my skin, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, and this one is in the shade Dawn, and I am using a damp beauty blender. And honestly, y'all, I have been using less makeup than usual. Less makeup, I mean by like less foundation. It just leaves my skin looking so natural. This literally looks like my own skin. It doesn't even look like I'm wearing any foundation. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the actual contour and highlight. And recently I have been loving the KKW Beauty contour sticks. I am so late, but these are freaking bomb. They're amazing. I literally live for them. And I have been obsessed with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. This one is in the shade 230, and I'm going to start applying that. Okay, sorry, I was messing with the settings and I had to stop filming this part, but I'm going in with that concealer, and we're going to be applying this under the eyes. You're gonna smile when you do this, and you're gonna stop right before that temple, and you're also going to be bringing this on the side of the bridge of the nose. The closer you are to the bridge of the nose, the more snatched your nose is going to be, obviously. Perfect. And I'm also going to do the little middle part. Okay, so now for the forehead, we're gonna want to create this little dome shape. Okay, so now that we have the concealer, you want to do the contour right after, because that will let this kind of set into the skin, which is what we want. So now I'm gonna go in with the medium contour, and there are two sides. This one is darker and this one's lighter. I like to use the lighter side for my nose. So I'm gonna start off by creating a line, drawing a little circle, and I like to do one line going up right here. Follow that little circle, and then you're gonna want to bring it up to your brows, just like that. Perfect. I like to do the sides right here. And now for the cheeks, you always want to drag down, never drag up. So literally, I'm gonna smile. My cheek stops right there. And I like to go like that. And now right here, I'm literally just going to do Ew, that looks like little mojon. What the frick? I'm gonna do the little marks. Once again, down. Okay, and so now I like to go down here and literally create a right angle. So you won't struggle with it, and now add a little bit over here. The reason why I like to add under the lips is because it casts a really nice shadow. And then right here. Wait, I almost forgot. Also right here. Just kind of emphasizes the Cupid's bow. Okay, so I also added a little line up here. Okay, now it's time to blend. So I'm gonna use the clean side for the concealer. And you really want to use very light tapping motions. Oh my god, I forgot to show you guys. I also did a little flick just right here. It'll just extend our eyes a little bit. And then add a little bit of concealer at the very top up there. The whole gist is not to make that line disappear as much. So you're gonna try to push that concealer a little bit up here and kind of blend it as you're going. Since you let that concealer set, it really just melts into the skin and turns into one. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the middle of the nose very lightly. Really make sure to pinch that beauty blender. And then when you get to the forehead, you still want to keep that dome effect that we had. You don't want to blend it all the way right now because we are going to go in with our brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and wet this. And I'm going to begin by pushing this product up and just helping it melt into that concealer. I like to push this into my hairline just to really make everything look seamless. And don't worry, because we're gonna go back in with the beauty blender, and the beauty blender is what's really going to the beauty blender is what's really just going to help melt everything together. If you feel like your products are getting a little bit dry because you're taking your time with it, all you have to do is spritz your face one time with the brush and everything just literally blends like butter. My little pelitos, they always get in the way. And I'm smiling as I'm going because this helps me know where to put the product. I like to do little kind of like windshield wiper motions, little circular motions when I get to the bottom of my cheeks over here, because it just really helps melt that. Putting my brush one more time, and I'm pushing this under. Look, I know we're looking a little crazy right now. It's okay. This is the whole point of makeup. So now I'm going in with the beauty blender and I'm just going to help really blend out that jaw. Okay, so now for this part, literally with the brush, all you're going to want to do is buff it into the eyebrow. And I like to pinch it here. Okay, so now the next step, I know this seems like a lot of steps, but now the next step is you're going to grab some of that foundation and I'm just going to dab it onto my beauty blender. And you're going to want to focus this right in the middle areas right here, and that's just really going to help melt the concealer and the contour together. See, so that just really just married everything. Like, my skin looks so freaking good. Okay, so now it is time for powders, and I am moving on to my Huda Beauty Cupcake Setting Powder. And now this is kind of like a peachy undertone, which I think looks so beautiful, especially under the eyes. We're gonna grab a little bit at first, and then I want to press it into the skin. And we're just focusing that under the eyes. So you see how you could see like a little cast? Well, we want to push that into the skin. And I do bring it down here. Whatever's left goes right there. Wow, that is pushed so nicely. Now all of this is soft and that is set in place. So for my nose, I'm going to be very precise as to where I place it. Literally like that. I like to leave a little cast on there. And then on the forehead, we're gonna follow that same dome shape that we did to begin with. So now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. You can use whatever bronzer you have. And I am going in with this angled brush. This is from Morphe, which is the M405. Now remember, I didn't set my cheek area with powder. I used to set that area with powder because I thought my bronzer would look blotchy, but now I set my contour with bronzer, which is how it's supposed to be, and I never used to do that. Why? I have no idea. And now I'm bringing this up into the temples, kind of marrying that powder and the bronzer a little bit. You don't want to go too heavy on the forehead because I like to go in with a little darker bronzer after this. I'm holding the brush like this, so the angled part is facing my cheek, and I'm doing upward motions, and I'm smiling as I'm doing it, and I'm pressing and I'm swiping up. So I'm going in with this clean brush, just really help smooth everything out. So now I'm just gonna grab this brush, and I've been liking a fluffier brush for my nose. And I'm literally just going to follow that contour that we had done already. You don't really have to go into the eyebrows because we're going to do that in a little bit. Just dusting off that powder. Bitch, my nose is snatched. Okay, so now that we are done with the powders, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and apply blush. I have been loving the Jouer Coquette blush duo. So I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade over here. And I'm gonna begin to apply this on the apples of my cheek. And I'm gonna begin by stamping this onto the cheeks. I first stamp it where the apples of my cheeks are, and then when it gets over here, I do little swipe motions. So now the trick with the blush is I tap a little bit up here on the temples. That almost helps bring the contour and that highlighted area together without it looking crazy, like separated. And then I apply it on the tip of my nose and a little bit on the chin. My nose looks so snatched. My cheeks, oh my god, y'all, honestly, the way that I contour my face now makes my cheeks look even more dramatic, which is insane. It literally looks like I just got like filler on my cheeks or something. And it's crazy because it's literally all just makeup. Like, my face was looking super dull, super flat, and with the way that I've been doing my face routine, like I was telling you guys, it just instantly like snatches my face. Like, it's insane. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead, do my eyebrows and eyes off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish off with the highlighter. Okay guys, I am back. I went ahead and I did my eyeshadow. I do have a full-on tutorial on this soft glam look. I will have it linked right here, or the little iCard up there. So honestly, I have been obsessed with Lunar Beauty's Mercury Moon Prism highlighter. It is just so freaking stunning. If you guys did not know, this is Manny's brand, and this shit will have you literally glowing to the freaking gods. Now I really like to apply this on the temples. Do you guys see how it just instantly gives you like that sheen? I don't like it too intense anymore. Just gonna add the tiniest bit on my apples of my cheeks. I like it more emphasized on the side than on the apples of my cheek. As if my nose wasn't snatched already, bitch, we better make it more snatched. Alright guys, so that concludes today's video. I hope that you guys found this educational and fun at the same time. If you guys do try my contour and highlight routine, please let me know your feedback. I would love to know if it worked out for you or what tips and tricks you ended up incorporating and all that great stuff. And of course, I couldn't let you guys go without doing a giveaway. So I am doing a Cash App giveaway, $100. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel, of course, and comment your Cash App down below when you are done. And that is it. I will be choosing 3 of you in 48 hours, so just, you know, keep checking the comment section. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.